The Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta is 40 years old, which is really hard to believe, actually. And to commemorate this milestone, a book is being launched tomorrow. It's actually out today, but it's being launched tomorrow. And here to tell us about that is Gary Dewey of the Balloon Fiesta and Jennifer Taylor of the Balloon Museum. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for being here.
We're real excited about the book. It's a look at history, and it really focuses on the elements in the community that put this thing together and has continued to make it grow.
So now, 40 years is a long time. What changes have you seen in the Balloon Fiesta?
The Balloon Fiesta is rooted in the community, and the people that put this in place really are the backbone of the organization. So as the community changes, the Balloon Fiesta changes. We are the largest ballooning event in the world, and we like to think we're the best.
Right, and truly the best. And coming from Jersey, when I came here, everybody's telling me about, oh, you got to check out the Balloon Fiesta, you got to check it out. When I checked it out, oh my, it's amazing. There's nothing like it, nothing like it.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, there is.
That's
there's nothing.
Exactly
Now,
right.
we have some video we're going to show, and while we're watching the video, if you can tell us, tell our viewers about some of the balloons that we're going to be seeing here. So this is a beautiful shot right there.
Well, and again, one of the things that really drives this event is the community and the flying conditions. The Albuquerque box is famous worldwide, and it allows us to maintain balloons in an area where people can view them. There is nothing better than a morning filled with 600-700 balloons in the sky, cash registers ringing throughout the state. And,
yeah, it brings a lot of business into our state. It's wonderful.
Brings business.
Right.
I was looking at your video earlier about the movies.
Right.
That looks impressive for a weekend of movie revenue, but it doesn't measure up to our 2 weekends.
That is amazing. Yeah, that is amazing. Now, Jennifer, if you don't mind, give us some background on the museum.
The Balloon Museum is actually in its 5th year, celebrating its 5th anniversary this year. We started in 2005. We opened officially October 1st, the first day of Balloon Fiesta, and we've been running strong and bigger and better ever since. That's
excellent. Now, tell our viewers, we spoke last week about the Blueseum.
Yes.
Can you let us know what happened there?
Yeah, yes, it was rescheduled. It will be rescheduled for June 26th. At the same time, it will be 1 to 6:30 p.m. at the Balloon Museum.
Okay.
And $10 for tickets, and holdmytickets.com.
Right, and excellent music is going to be there.
Excellent music,
wonderful
yes.
stuff. Now, tell us what we're going to experience when we go into the Balloon Museum.
Well, first of all, you're going to experience probably the jewel in the crown of Albuquerque in regard to lighter than air. It's one of the definitive facilities in the world, actually, for lighter than aircraft, and Albuquerque is very, very blessed. I came actually from Philadelphia area in 2005 as a volunteer to open the Balloon Museum, and I'm still here.
Wow, that's excellent.
Yeah. It's breathtaking, awe-inspiring, and it's a 365-day-a-year experience for Balloon Fiesta, too, in celebration.
Right. Now, about Balloon Fiesta, about ballooning in general, how does your team team up together to get involvement or interest in it?
No, that's a great question. I mean, the museum is a wonderful complement to the Balloon Fiesta. And what's happened over the years is we continue to grow and work closer together. This year, especially, we're going to do a ticket program that when you buy a ticket to the Balloon Fiesta in advance, you also get a ticket to the Balloon Museum.
That's sweet. And that's a great idea, because not only is going actually seeing, but you'll learn even more when you go into the museum, which
Absolutely.
is a great idea.
Absolutely.
Now, there's been recent press about the youngest balloonist. Can you tell us a little bit about that? Or?
Well, again, we have the strongest ballooning community in the world here, and it's wonderful to see people like the Bradley families to continue the tradition and to help youngsters learn about the balloons, learn how to fly them, continue that legacy. And the museum plays right to that. You know, it allows an educational component.
Right.
So we have to keep the sport alive.
Right, and let's go back to the book now.
Okay.
Beautiful, really pretty right away, I could say. Oh my goodness, the pictures are wonderful. I'm sure they've got great stuff inside, but...
1995, it's yours.
There you go, 1995, everyone. So, actually, what can I find in here?
Again, this is a compiled 40 years of stories from our Balloon Fiesta program. So it's a unique history. It's a way of telling the history through year-to-year program involvement.
And how are you planning to launch the book?
Well, again, tomorrow at the Balloon Museum, we're going to have a book signing, 5 to 7 in the afternoon.
Okay.
The book is available in local independent bookstores, retailers around the city, and we have had very, very good early success with the book. So.
Excellent, excellent. And actually, the book, which is a beautiful, nice-sized book, I have to say, where did you get the stories? Did you get it from other balloonists and stuff like that? Is that a collection?
Again, it is a collection.
Okay.
And without a doubt, it is a unique history approach to our event. So I would love to give you that copy.
That's okay.
Take it and read it, enjoy it.
Okay, now tell me real quick, if you don't mind, what's coming up for this Balloon Fiesta? Any events coming up in the summer?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's going to be a summer of fun and activities. We, without question, have to force ourselves to get excited and focus on the event coming up. And at the same time, we're doing all the logistics that make this the biggest and best in the world. So. Right. Excitement, fun things. Our local balloon pilots are flying in different events all over the country, all over the world. They're promoting Albuquerque. We just closed pilot registration, which is overbooked for this year. Hotel rooms are filling up.
And that's great. And you know what? I'm sure we're going to get a flood of emails right now. So where do I get the book? Could you remind our viewers again? The book signing is when?
Tomorrow at the museum, Balloon Museum, 5 to 7. We have the balloon book available at the Balloon Fiesta office, which is 4401 Alameda. It's available at the Balloon Museum. And again, go to your local independent bookstores and you'll see it there as well.
Well, excellent. The World Comes to Albuquerque. Wonderful, wonderful title of a book. We encourage everyone to go out to the Balloon Museum tomorrow for that signing. Again, you can go to www.balloonfiesta.com for more information. So thank you so much.
And it is available online.
There you go, online as well, because a lot of people are getting books online nowadays, so that's great. Well, we certainly appreciate you guys being with us, and thank you for what you do. 40 years. Congratulations on the 40 years. It's wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you.